What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another one of my videos. I'm very excited for this video and really this series. I've been wanting to do this for a little bit and just haven't, so today is the very first one, and that is January favorites. Hopefully if you guys enjoy this, you'll give it a thumbs up. That just lets me know that you like these videos, and maybe I'll start doing them every single month. So I have a few items, fitness related, fashion, and some like makeup-ish stuff. So we're just gonna kind of get right on into it. And some of these products are pretty new to me, and some of them are ones that I've been using for forever, and they just will forever and continue to be some of my favorites. So let's get right on into my first favorites of January. So we're gonna start off on the beauty end of things. I asked you guys if you had any makeup recommendations because I needed to purchase more makeup. I was running out of like everything, and one of the things you guys recommended, I bought, and I'm so happy I did, and that is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I'm absolutely obsessed with this. Prior to using this one, I used a Bare Minerals Bombshell one, maybe, I don't know. It did a pretty good job, but this definitely gives me a lot more fullness and thickness and length. Overall, I think it's just wonderful. So this, definitely a little bit expensive. I wanna say this was like $30. It's worth it though, and I don't wear makeup every single day. I do tend to wear mascara, but I have a feeling this is going to last a while. So this is my first favorite. My second is going to be, it is the Benefit What's Up Highlighter. This made me a little bit nervous because I had never used a non-powdered highlighter before. So, sorry, I'm trying to get this beauty thing down where you like put your hand behind. So yeah, this is like a liquid little stick that you use. I have never used this back part. Christopher and I just recorded a boyfriend does my makeup. This is not what he did. I had to redo this, but he took it upon himself to use the end of this, so it's all dark and red right now from him using it, but I've been really enjoying this. You just put a little bit on your cheekbones, and then I just use my finger to rub it in a little bit. I'm really enjoying it though. It's nice and light, it's not super heavy. I'm not a huge fan of like super sparkles, simply because I just, like, this is the most makeup I'll ever wear. Sometimes I'll do eyeshadow, but it's very, very rare. This next one is something that I have been using for, oh gosh, I don't know, probably like 10 years now. Yeah, I would say. This is a little bit different than the one I normally use, but it's still the exact same product. It's just the light version. But that is, it's a 10 detangler. I am not kidding you when I say I cannot brush through my hair without putting this in. So, smells fantastic, which I am all about smell. Oh yeah, this one just smells so good. So they have a blonde one that helps lighten your hair. They have just their normal one, which is in like a dark blue bottle. They have this one, which this says Miracle Leave-In Light. Enhances natural body, weightless detangler, adds silkiness, adds shine, humidity resistant, color protector, prevents split ends, eliminates frizz, thermal protector, which I don't ever put really any heat on my hair. This is just my hair air dried. But this helps me a lot. Very, very easy to use. You just put it on your hair when it's damp and makes it so much easier to brush through. So I live for this stuff. If you guys have any other detanglers you really like, definitely let me know. My hair is, I think, like the most prone to getting tangled. It's very thin and very straight, but I have a lot of it. So it just gets knotted up real fast. Okay, so this isn't really beauty related, but it's still in the same category, so we're just gonna lump it all together. This is another item that I have absolutely loved for quite some time now, and it continues to be my favorite of all perfume. It's the Chanel Chance perfume, and this one is Tendre. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. I doubt I am. But yeah, I absolutely love this perfume. This has been my favorite for the past couple of years. It is pretty expensive though. I normally invest in the big bottle like once a year probably. This time I think this is like the medium sized one, and I'm definitely running through it a little bit quicker. You can make it work for anything. I can wear it out to dinner. I can wear it on a day-to-day basis, and I never ever get sick of it. Comment down below if you guys have used this or have it, because I'm obsessed. we are going to be moving on to my favorite active wear from January. And although these didn't come out in January, I have been wearing them the most out of any of my other leggings, and that is the Petula Elena Allure leggings, specifically in the Huron Blue, which is this one, and the Purple Haze. I absolutely love these colors. The Purple Haze is like kind of a gray with a little bit of a purple undertone, and the Huron Blue is just, I think, gorgeous. So they're pretty neutral still. You can kind of wear them with anything. I'm a big colored leggings person. If you ever see me around, I'm most likely in colored leggings. These have been some of my favorites. They're very, very comparable to the Lululemon Align pant, which is my other favorite I was gonna show you. This is their new, oh, I forget what the color's called. I'll put it on the screen. But this is another January favorite for me. I just happen to be wearing them. They are the Lululemon Align pants in the color that's listed on the screen. I absolutely love them. I haven't purchased a pair of leggings from there since I worked there, however many months ago, a long time ago. But this color came out and I was like, I gotta have it. Absolutely love them. So I'm a huge fan of the Naked Sensation. They still keep you pretty held in, and that's how these are. I absolutely love the Elena Allure leggings, and I have all the colors, but these are definitely my two favorites. So these have been my top activewear favorites for January. I was trying to pick a top that was my favorite, but I don't really have one because anything cropped right now I really like. A high-waisted pants look with a crop top on me is probably my favorite. This is a cropped hoodie. I love cropped hoodies. Any cropped hoodie I would love. And just because I have a very, very long torso, I don't have to be, I prefer to be pretty lean if I'm gonna wear a sports bra and just leggings, because just a lot more of my torso shows, so I definitely prefer crop tops. Moving on to another thing that I am actually currently using, but I had to add it in because it's something I've had for quite a while, but just being on prep and like drinking as much water as I am during the day, I have fallen back in love with it. And I've actually gotten questions over it. It is my Umoro water bottle. And the reason I love this bad boy so much is, one, it's very cute, and I'm obsessed with water bottles. And it's just simply very, very cute. I love the color. I also love, I don't know if you guys can see that little reservoir up there. You can store your pre-workout, your aminos, whatever it is, whatever kind of powder, protein powder if you wanted. You can store that up there. This little ball sticks up there and holds it up. And then whenever you're ready to use it, you can hit this little red button, pops it down. Really, really cool. So yeah, this has been one of my favorites. I can have my pre-workout in here and sip on that, go to the gym, refill my water bottle, and just hit this. And then my aminos drop down, and then I can just sip on my aminos while I'm working out. So I absolutely love this. I've had this for a while. They have a bunch of different colors. Some of the colors are like the actual plastic, the actual water bottle is a different color. Most of them, it's just a different colored cap. This next one's gonna seem pretty silly, but I don't really care because I'm on prep and this helps me so much to get through my water and just with cravings, and that is my Juicy Fruit Strawberry Gum. One of my friends, Amanda, got me hooked on this. Not kidding you, this is the absolute best flavored gum there is. I usually like minty gum, but this helps me fill any of those sugary cravings I ever get on prep and just in general. So I go through this like crazy. I absolutely love it. I have been trying to cut back on it a little bit, you know, just so I don't go overboard, but this stuff is amazing. If you haven't tried it, you should. Now, my last three January favorites are from the supplement company I am sponsored by called Motivate. I just recently tried some new products from them and have been in love with them the past couple of weeks. One of them is also one that I've had for a while, and being on prep, I'm using them a lot more, so they're just a lot more prominent in my life right now. And I was like, I gotta add them in here. So, first, this is, I don't know, this might be the one I'm most excited about. Every day before I go to the gym, I drink Burn instead of pre-workout. It is Motivate powdered fat burner, so because it is fat burner, it has caffeine, so it's great to take before your workout, like 30 minutes before your workout, and that's what I do. I wake up in the morning, drink my burn and then go to the gym and sip on my aminos while I'm there. Now, this is something I hadn't had from them. I have had their burn for quite a while, like their actual, just one specific container of it. But this is their Burn Magic Sticks, and so they have all of these different flavors that are listed on the box, and on the inside, they have little individual packets of all of the flavors. So these have been a lifesaver for me for keeping in my gym bag, putting in my purse after I leave work. If I am gonna go to the gym right after, I can just use one of these and not worry about making sure I have my scoop of powder in here or in a bag with me, or like actually bringing my tub of supplements. This just makes it very, very, very convenient. And because I do take it every single morning, it's nice to have the option to switch up the flavor rather than just sticking to the same one until you get through the whole container and then reordering. I definitely still have the full containers just because it's more cost effective, but I love this for switching it up and for the convenience of being able to take it with me and have them with me in my gym bag, like I said. So this is my first favorite from them this month. Any of the Motivate products, you can use my code Jaeger30 to get you 30% off your entire purchase. I do make a commission off of the sales, so I do appreciate any of you who do decide to use the code. It means a lot to me. I wouldn't work with a company or promote a company if I didn't believe in their products, and like these specifically, I am absolutely loving right now. The watermelon and the kiwi strawberry are probably my favorite. I do have the cherry limeade. The only flavor I haven't tried is the blue Hawaiian, and it's actually because it wasn't in this specific one, so I might try that here soon. But if you like strawberry or watermelon, you would love the watermelon and you would love the kiwi strawberry. The next two products I'm moving on to are both proteins. They are definitely a little bit different, but they're both absolutely delicious. So this is the one that I just got. It is brand new. For me, they've had it on their website for a little bit, but it's been sold out, so I finally got my hands on it. It is one of their dessert proteins, so it's a little bit lower in calorie and a little bit lower in protein, because it's not like a super protein like this, but it is their Knock Your Socks Off Slim Mint, aka Thin Mint, aka delicious. I'm absolutely obsessed with this. It doesn't have too much mint going on in it. I was a little bit nervous it was gonna be kind of overpowering, but it's not. It has a very nice sweet chocolatey taste with like a hint of mint after, which I love, so you can still use it for baking. I feel like this would be amazing in protein pancakes or protein waffles, which I usually make all the time. I'm on prep right now, and that's not part of my meal plan, but I feel like that'd be delicious. I have been drinking this just as my protein shake. Once again, helps with cravings, just like my gum. Now the other protein, if I'm not in the mood for the dessert protein or having cravings, I will skip this one, and I'll go with the natural protein, which is the cafe latte, or this is at least the flavor I have. This tastes so, 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 so good in my opinion. I really enjoy this one, and it's nice and filling as well. But the flavor in all of their products, I personally think is the best that I've ever tasted in any supplements. I will also say all of their, like their protein, their pre-workout, aminos, any of it, but specifically their protein mixes up so, so, so well. I've forgotten to put the little blender, like the actual ball that goes in the shaker bottles. I've forgotten to put that in before. And when you shake up the protein it's either with milk or water or whatever it is, you don't have any of the little grains or like clumps left, which I hate when proteins do that. So I love the way that these mix up. The flavors are really, really good. So I've been enjoying these, and these have been helping me so much through prep, getting those cravings out of the way for me. Specifically, this one has been a huge lifesaver, and this one I actually don't think is very expensive at all. So it's a good investment to make. I think that's it. So that's going to wrap up my first monthly favorites video, specifically January favorites. If you guys enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. I will see you in the next video, which will most likely be back to a normal vlog.